change, the rivers flow, golden fields where wildflowers grow. Morning light, a brand new day, find your path, come what may. Seasons of life, stories we weave, through the rain, through the falling leaves. Campfires burn, stars shine bright, welcome home to the seasons of life. Seasons of life, stories we weave, through the rain, through the falling leaves. Campfires burn, the stars shine.
It's about to storm, so I'm gonna have to take this inside. I just want to warn you that I'm going to talk to you guys about something awesome that we have in store and that I'm very, very passionate about. So it might be a pretty lengthy video, and I hope you stick around till the end, because you ain't gonna want to miss this one, I promise. Hello friends. So I want to tell you about a dream that I had about 6 years ago during the whole COVID fiasco. I had a dream of a place that me and my friends and family can go and we can build community around healing and being safe and comfortable and thriving. I wanted to build a place where you can remember the good old days. I wanted to create a place that was more than a place, but it was an experience. And the name that I came up with that would house all of those things was the Seasons of Life. And at first it was the Seasons of Life Campground, and now I think that I'm leaning more towards retreat. It's going to be the Seasons of Life Retreat because it's a place where people can go, they can relax, they can rejuvenate, they can learn new skills, they can build community, they can learn themselves. And you can come at any season of your life. It will be a place where you will feel like you're at home, no matter what you're going through, no matter what age you are, you'll always feel like you're coming home when you come and visit the Seasons of Life Retreat. And this place was going to be where people can come to reconnect with nature. They could build new skills, and they can just really find themselves. I created this little pamphlet. A place for every season of life. And I created this to help spread the word. Because when people come to the Seasons of Life Retreat, I want them to feel like they're going to heal. I want them to unite with other like-minded individuals, and I want them to feel like they can grow as a person. We plan to have like a lot of local things. We haven't decided on a place. That's the thing. We haven't decided on where Seasons of Life Retreat is going to be yet, because I believe that when the time is right, the place will tell me. And God will show me where it's supposed to be. And the biggest thing about the Seasons of Life is that even though I'm religious, even though I believe in God, I am not going to scream out to you and try to convert you. I don't believe that it's my job to push my religion on anybody, because I feel that everybody has a place at the seasons of life. And while you're there, if you have an experience that leads you down the path of God, then that was His doing, not mine. So, at the seasons of life, we use the 4 seasons as inspiration, because the summer is the season of adventure. It's the season of growth and joyful memories, because everybody usually makes new memories during the summer for vacations, new experiences, all of that. Fall is the season of gratitude. It's when we're thankful for what we have. It's for when things change and we go into harvest. Winter, that is the season of rest and reflection and renewal. Everything dies in the fall, and then it rests during the winter, and it prepares for us to become new. And the spring is the season of new beginnings and a fresh new hope. So we go with the 4 seasons, because I feel like even though every year we go through the 4 seasons of life, it reflects in our season of life that we're in as well. So if somebody is going through a domestic problem with their partner, and then they go through a divorce, well, action of fall, where they are going through a season of change, and then they're going to go through a season of winter where they're going to go through finally resting and feeling renewed, and then there comes the season of spring in their life where they're going to have new beginnings. And that's just an example, one example of the seasons of life. Well, at the seasons of life, we welcome all of it. We welcome you at your worst, we welcome you at your best, and we welcome you in all the other stages in between. And we want you to feel like family when you come here, when you meet us. And we want you to feel, we want our customers and our visitors, we want everybody to feel like family. No judgments, just welcoming, open arms. If you want to learn from other people, you can, but you're not pressured to. At the season of life, we are going to have a lot of nature, because I feel like there's a lot of healing in nature. So we will have a lot of outdoor activities, such as skating. We will have trails where you can walk through and rejuvenate and get some forest bathing. We will have gardening, and I plan to have all different types of gardening, where it be raised bed, vertical, in-ground, so that I can have classes and we can learn together about all the different ways to garden. We will also be learning about compost and all the things farming and gardening related. I don't know when we will set up this part, but this is a big part of what I want to eventually do in the seasons of life, is help animals find their forever homes. So cats and dogs, I want to help connect a family with an animal. So I want to have a shelter within our Seasons of Life retreat where our visitors or people that have seen them on our website can come and hang out with them and see if they're a right match for them, and then they could potentially be walking away with a new family member. With the Seasons of Life, I want to support my local community, so wherever the Seasons of Life lands, I want to be able to grow food for local restaurants. I want to have a market so that not only I, but other people can come on the weekends and have a garden market where we can set up a whole bunch of things, the different booths, and eventually I plan on having a big event barn. And in that big event barn, We will have the market inside if the weather isn't allowing for us to be outside. But I really want to have it outside because I want to have a community circle. So in the Seasons of Life retreat, different zones, I guess you can say. And this zone will be the community circle. And in the community circle, there will be a lot of fun activities. There will be stuff where the kids can go play. And that will be where our vendor market will be every weekend. And then right next to it will be our big event barn. And the event barn, that's where we'll be if the weather's not that great. That's where we'll also be during the winter, because I would like to continue my garden market and through the winter. So that way we can have fresh goodies all year round, because I also plan on having a greenhouse that can grow food like different vegetables and greens all year round. And also with the event barn, it's called the event barn because we will be letting people rent out the event barn. And it could be for birthdays, it could be for weddings, it could be for baby showers, whatever you want to use it for. I plan to have a full kitchen. I plan to have all of the tablecloths, the tables, and also for weddings or even birthdays and anniversaries, whatever you can think of. I'm going to have a flower patch dedicated for the garden, for the event barn garden. It's going to be the event barn garden. And you can go out and pick your own flowers for the event. That's one idea that I have. So we plan to have a lot of different activities. We plan to have a lot of different events. My husband is really into gaming. He wants to plan an event, like an annual event, where people can come and do like a lot of trading. There'll be a lot of things like Pokemon, like a lot of retro stuff. But also, we're going to have movie nights. So we plan on having an outdoor theater set up so that we can show old time movies, and that will be included in your stay. If you stay with this at Seasons of Retreat, which is not just for adults, it's for families. It's an all-inclusive family vacation where there's going to be outdoor skating, and our outdoor theater is one of the experiences that will be included with your stay at the Seasons of Life retreat. So like, this is the big dream, right? It's a lot. So it's going to have to happen in steps. And our first step, since we live in Indiana currently, and I plan to have the Seasons of Life retreat somewhere more southern. I'm thinking either West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, in the hilly region, not the mountainous, but more hilly, because I have a vision for the backdrop that I want for the Seasons of Life retreat. So the first step will be creating a Seasons of Life Inn, and that's what we're currently working on. We're currently looking for an old church or an old school or just like an old, like, big building that we can turn into Seasons of Life Inn. And at the Seasons of Life Inn, it will kind of be like a very, very miniature version of what the Seasons of Life retreat will be. We plan on having gaming tournaments with all the best and new age and old age, because nostalgia is a thing for us. Gaming systems, like we'll have like Sega, we'll do like Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, probably 4, all the Xboxes. Like, we want to play all the old games and have arcade things set up. So our Seasons of Life Inn will have, we're going to do the same kind of gatherings. We will probably do like a little garden market. We'll also I want to have like an outdoor kitchen at the inn, and we're going to hold like farm to table or garden to table food events where we can learn how to make food out of our garden, and preserving classes and things like that, maybe bread making classes in the winter time. So it'll be fun. Coming to the Season of the Life Inn will be more than just a stay. It will be an experience in itself. And just like the Seasons of Life retreat will be, it will be a place where you can find your like-minded people, you can build your community, and you can find a place where you belong. And you can come at any season of life that you're in, and we welcome it all. So in our brochure, which you can click underneath this video and receive a download for free, it explains all of it. And I also give you some QR codes to go follow. You can find our shop, the Seasons of Life Market, on Etsy. You can find our YouTube videos, and make sure to subscribe, please, because this is where we're going to capture the whole thing. And I don't know if you're like me, but I like to be in on it from the ground. And you can connect with us on my Facebook page, where it's SL Bradley Author, because I'm an author. I write books. Haven't been writing a lot lately. I'm currently writing a new book, Already Home. That probably won't be out for a while, because I don't know if you know, but writing a book takes a lot of time. And I'm also trying to divide myself to create the Seasons of Life retreat, because I am so passionate about this. And I'm so passionate to be able to have a space where people can come and connect and build community and just feel like they are wanted, feel like they are possibly needed if you want to lend a helping hand and volunteer. I've went through a lot of things in my life, and I would have loved to have something like this. Just remember that every season of your life has beauty, and every season of your life has purpose. And you are wanted, and you are needed. And a little back history of me. Once upon a time, I was going to be a therapist, and I currently work as a skills trainer for young kids in our middle and high school. I have a passion for helping people. I have a passion for teaching people that there's more to life than what it seems, and there's always something to be excited about. But if you're like me and you like to be involved and you want to be a part of it before it becomes something big, maybe you want to help it become something big, you can also go here. I have a QR code for our GoFundMe, and the GoFundMe money will go towards building the Seasons of Life retreat. It will also go towards building the Seasons of Life Inn for the first 100 people that donate. Your name will be on something, I haven't decided yet, something within the Seasons of Life retreat. Permanently, forever there, you will always be known. I'm going to start planting a lot of trees at the Seasons of Life. If there are a lot of trees, I'm going to put plaques on those trees, so your name will be on a plaque on a tree forever. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things up here. There's going to be something great, but the first 100 people to donate will forever be a part of the Seasons of Life retreat. Not only that, you're going to have a special seat with us at the Seasons of Life retreat when it first opens. Like once we purchase the land and we start building, you're going to get an invitation to come there with us, make a video, and start doing the beginning stages of the Seasons of Life. That way you will be seen and you will be known as one of the founding fathers of the Seasons of Life retreat. If that sounds cool, go to that QR code and donate and become a part of a legacy, because this not only will be my children's legacy to carry on, but it will be all of our legacy to carry on and create a home for people that need it in every season of their life. Thanks for listening to me blab on about this. I'm very passionate about it, and have a blessed day.